Question everything. So we always talking about reparations, but reparations tied into the treaties as well. So what really happened to the 1866 treaties of the five nations of Indians, well, natives, who was owning slaves and sided with the system of white supremacy against us and betrayed us under the 1866 treaties, where we supposed to got our land and our reparations still owed to us to this day. What happened with that, Native Americans? What is really going on? Because y'all know for a fact that y'all betrayed us and sided with the colonizers, the invaders. But once again, who does that? Who claims they've been genocide and then sides with the people who supposedly genocide them? Yeah, exactly. That's why you know it's some salt in the game. And what make you think that there are truths being told by your colonizer, your oppressor? What make you think the doll scroll and all this other stuff is really 100% when it's coming from the people that invaded you, who control it? What make you think that they would put out true history for you to reestablish yourself under after wanting to wipe you out? What reality is that? What make you think they're telling the truth about anything in this mainstream narrative of what we know as history today? This is the reality to these things. This is why they don't talk about the 1866 treaty or the many other different things before then that is written down about our people being Aboriginal Niggros of America. This is just 100. So even in the 1866 treaty, we are owed reparations, and they don't talk about this stuff. Matter of fact, they don't talk about nothing about us when it comes to the real American history of America, other than the lie they you pretty much collaborated on to set up as us coming from 1619 and nothing before. Bullcrap. And they know this. This is why we got ledgers, documents, and books and writings before then. This is just how it works. Same thing with the Olmecs and many other different artifacts they find here before then. But they can keep claiming that we're from Africa as we continue to breathe air and life to the real evidence of who we are, being the Aboriginal Negroes here in America. Because the information is there, and we're in a time of information, and it's going to continue to come out, so you can fight it. But we're going to make sure we fight back when it comes to this history and historical word game and play that we done played for quite some time, being many different attributes here, from African American, Afro-American, colored, copper tone, black, African American now, minority, all the different terms they done gave us has been just to confuse us away from our real identity as the Aboriginal Negroes of America and the true biblical 12 tribes. They know this. Time for you to know it. So with the 1866 treaty, we're asking for our reparations. And we don't mean give us anything other than money and land. We'll build all the rest of our stuff. We'll strengthen our own nation once we get our justice that is just due, like you have given everyone else that are not melanated. Because you're quick to give out reparations to anyone that look like you colonizers. But at the end of the day, the things that you have done here to the Aboriginal Negroes of America and the melanated people of the world, you always turn a blind eye. You cannot reflect. You play like vampires, like you have no reflection on what really has went on and what you have done. When are you going to become just? When are you going to become honorable? When are you going to become upright and own up to the inheritance of stolen land, property, and legacy and history that you have taken from the melanated people of the world? and give back what you have stolen. For I just don't get it. I just don't understand it. But that is the question. You let me know. Peace, peace.